So I'm going to start by diving into our three different types of programming that we offer. Typically, these are offered in schools, but I will go over other locations that we have served as well in a bit. Our first program that I'd like to highlight is our live program. This is the program that we started with, and this includes us going into schools teaching students. All three of these programs include 8 lessons, and within this program, those 8 lessons are delivered live. Within our online program, we offer access to our online portal with the lessons included. So this is just click and play. Teachers are then able to participate with students and facilitate conversation regarding the lessons. We also have our licensing program. This program is for anyone who has taken our 95-hour youth yoga teacher training and would like to deliver the lessons within their own school. Those licenses are per year, just like the price of the rest of these programs. As I stated in the online program, all of the programs, live, online, and licensing, get access to our yoga and mindfulness portal, which I will be exploring with you in a bit. But this yoga and mindfulness portal includes worksheets, videos, and quite a few resources to support the curriculum and the social emotional development of students. All three programs come with access to a Challenge to Change program coordinator. So that would be myself or one of our program directors. And then we also offer scheduling support for the live and online program to help you determine when the lessons work best within your setting and the format that works best for you. We offer 3 in-services with our live and online programs. The live would be us coming into schools. The online is a recorded version of the in-service, unless you choose to pay the $125 in-service fee for us to come into your school live. Our first in-service that we offer happens around the back to school time. And this one is about navigating our online tools. So getting into that yoga and mindfulness portal, developing your account, and exploring what is included there. The second one, we are planning on offering sometime between October and December. This one will explore our online tools and additional yoga and mindfulness tools for your staff to begin to learn and implement to help set students up for success. The final in-service we offer is typically in the spring, about that February, March time where teachers really need some self-care. We offer a self-care in-service. This usually includes a component that involves yoga and mindfulness. And then there may be a little bit more education about what self-care is within that as well. If we are doing the live program and you are located outside of Dubuque, we do charge our mileage fee of 58 cents per mile. And if you're far enough away, there might be hotel fee involved as well. But typically we stay within Dubuque, Iowa, which is where we are located, or the surrounding area, and offer the online and licensing programs further out. So we have 4 different programming options for you. And within those 4 programs, we have many years of content. Our elementary program at this time has 4 years of content. The first year of content we always offer and include with years 2, 3, or 4, because this is what we always recommend kindergarteners, and if there are preschoolers in the building, or whatever that youngest grade is, so they get that foundation of yoga. We have also developed 2 years of an elementary Catholic curriculum. So we have had success in our Catholic schools with this curriculum. At this point, we have middle school years 1 and 2, and year 3 is on the way. So middle school year 1 will typically be offered to 6th grade, year 2 will be offered to 7th grade, and year 3 will be offered to 8th grade. At this time, we are rolling out year 2, so we plan on offering year 1 to all 6th graders, year 2 to 7th and 8th graders, so that the curriculum can build upon itself for those students. This year, we are also offering high school curriculum, which is exciting. This is our first year launching our high school curriculum, and I will dive into a little bit more of what that entails in a bit. Currently, we are working on an elementary school counseling program, and this is going to really highlight those ASCA standards and benchmarks, as well as the CASEL SEL competencies. Additionally, we are creating a trauma-sensitive curriculum. So as I mentioned before, each of our curriculums, kindergarten through 8th grade, offers 8 lessons. High school is much more in depth with 32 lessons divided into 4 units. Our elementary lessons are designed to be 30 minutes in length. Middle school is anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes, as well as high school, depending on the length of the class period that the curriculum is being offered in. These are all designed to build from year to year, building on social emotional concepts, mindfulness techniques, coping strategies, etc. And additionally, for our middle school and high school, we give access to digital or print journals for students. So these are journals that we will send you a PDF or a print file to send to print, or you are welcome to access our digital versions and have students enter information that way. So journaling is a fairly big component of the middle school and high school lessons. And we typically have the facilitator, whatever classroom we go into, or if it's an online or licensing, whoever is showing the video collects the journals each time, keeps those in a safe location, doesn't look at them between class periods, and then has them ready for them the next time they come. So where do we offer our programming? We offer it in schools. That's the longest running component of our yoga and mindfulness curriculum. We also have begun to offer it within homeschools, so that the online version, we have a special rate for our online schools. We also offer programming in shelters and detention centers, and those are 2 places in specific that we are really excited for that trauma-informed curriculum to be developed for. Within elementary, a few places we've seen success with these, with the curriculum has been within the general education classroom. That's typically where we recommend the curriculum be delivered, since that is the location students are in most often. And so they're more likely to recall the social, emotional, and mindfulness techniques at later times. We've also had school counselors show our videos and do the licensing option, which has gone very successfully. Our program and components of our lesson work really well for interventions for the MTSS programs, and we are excited to continue research on how that really benefits everyone. And then we've also utilized some of our curriculum at summer programs within schools and elsewhere. Within secondary, it's a little bit different to schedule this program based on the differences in schedules between elementary and secondary schools. And so a lot of times the information is presented in PE, since that's a location that will have enough room for the students to really be able to dive into the yoga component. High school is very heavy in the yoga practice, and it's a lot more like an adult practice. So they're going to need their space to do the poses. Often, or we have had success with the program being a standalone elective. This year, it's being offered in health classes, advisory times we've had success with, and after school programs. So there are so many options for programming, how and where it can be presented. And we're happy to work with you in figuring out what looks best for your school. So each of our programs is designed to help students practice physical yoga poses to move their bodies. We know that moving energy through our bodies, moving emotions through our bodies helps students to focus better, to improve their social emotional well-being, learn self-regulation techniques to feel more calm, relaxed, focused, and energized, and build community and connection with peers.